Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name. You look so sexy. You really turn me on my mind every time I see your face, girl.
All right,
Y'all lucky
cut it.
because I was about to hit it.
Cut it.
But welcome back. As you see today, we are on our R&B and vulnerability shit today. It's only right that we took it back in this episode. And what y'all know about Jodeci? Classic. A classic. But if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, we love to see y'all. We love you, mean it. I am your girl, Sade, and my lovely co-host,
Maisha.
And this is the How You Doing podcast. Well, girl, you got us in here looking like I'm about to go interview for an office job.
Sure.
And you look like you're fresh off of Clueless. Because Maisha, you know, if you haven't noticed.
Favorite movies.
If you haven't noticed, she's a preppy little schoolgirl. And, you know, I had to be a real nigga. I couldn't already just, like, be a little prep. So I'm, like, the real nigga prep. And then she's, like, the prep.
No, she's more of the dean.
Yeah, I'm the principal.
Yeah, she's the principal.
Take your ass in the office, you know?
Yes, but we love to do a little cosplay from time to time. So
yeah.
Welcome in. We're excited for this episode.
Yes. How you doing, friend?
So the week that this comes out, a week from now.
No. Yeah, next week.
Yeah, next week.
So a few days.
Yeah, a few days. I am going to, my old medical assistant hit me up. And I was so happy to hear from her because she wasn't my most recent medical assistant before I left. She was the one before. So we still locked in. They love me. They love me here. But this week is the week of, let me think. Yes, this upcoming week is National Public Health Week. So we're going to be doing something at her church.
Love that.
Giving back. She asked me to come. They're going to have a table for me. They asked me to do like health screenings. But because of liability issues, I opted not to do blood pressures or anything like that.
Because if it's too high, you have to.
It's a liability.
Right.
But I will be sharing some health tips as far as weight management goes, and then just recommended screening. So I'm really looking forward.
I love that. That is great. That is great.
I'm loving.
It's next week.
Next week.
Okay.
Yep. Next week I'll be doing that.
I love.
So just excited to give back. Use my, my education and what I have for the community. I think it'll be great.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Love to give back. So how are you doing?
I'm good. Speaking of, it's crazy. This girl, I was just late night scrolling on Instagram, and this black girl, she's a CRNA, and she was talking about like the trauma that she went through as a student. Wow. And so it just compelled me because if you watch the pod, you know, I've shared a little bit of my journey.
Sure.
And so I commented and I was like, yeah, girl, I feel the same way. I shared a story. And she was like, I've been looking for women to speak on a panel, but no one wants to do it. I said, well, let me know when.
Sign me up.
Because I would love to speak on a panel.
Is she local?
And no, but she was like, I'm working on something. I'll let you know. And then one of my classmates commented and was like, let me in too. Like, I would love to. So I hope that she gets to do that because definitely bring awareness. Also, Maisha finally got to meet the man.
I did.
So she can't talk shit anymore on the pod, you know?
Yeah.
She finally got with the in crowd.
I did meet him. And when I tell you, like, I went home after that outing and I felt good about it. I'm not going to hold you.
Good.
And you know how I am. I'm a lover girl. But I felt good about it in the sense of.
You felt I was in good hands? I
think you're in great hands. And I also love to see you in this soft era.
Yeah.
Because you are a real nigga.
Absolutely. He knows too.
So, to see you being vulnerable and being soft and letting somebody like leading you and you following them, that lets me know. That tells me a lot.
Yeah. No, that tells you.
Yeah.
The good person.
And she's not going to share them, guys, because, but we took some beautiful pictures.
We did.
Family photos, and I am in them.
It was a nice picture. Yeah, I'm going to frame it in the house.
We're going to frame them.
So she can shut up about not being there. I
share with y'all. Y'all know I hate not sharing shit.
We know.
But
if you watch our episode with Soda, you know we don't share pictures.
We don't do it. But yeah, it's going to be in Sade's house. So now when I come over, people are not like,
We're gonna put at least 2 of you up there, so you can please shut up. Let it go.
because it's embarrassing
Everyone knows you.
that I come over there and it's not
Those
working.
pictures are from 2000 and
I've been in your life for how long?
all those years.
That's
That was
sad.
back before we took photos like that. The only picture we have back then is when we went to that damn fashion show when I had on that Army Petite Michael Jackson jacket and you had on that bodycon. Like we didn't take pictures like that back then.
Facts.
So, you know, now we're with the time. So we're going to update because literally all those pictures are like at least 10 years old. So we're going to update.
I with the old and with the new.
But girl code this week, Maisha has the girl code. So
all right, so let's just get right into
let's get into it. Lustful partner.
They can go 24 hours without talking to you. That's your answer. Stop calling it busy. Nobody is too busy for 10 seconds. Nobody. You don't forget to text the person you're excited about.
Hello?
You don't forget to check on what you care about. You don't forget what's on your mind. You forget what's not.
Facts.
If a whole day passes and they felt no urge to hear your voice, see your name, or check if you're okay, you are not a priority. And the sooner you stop making excuses for them, the faster you protect your peace. So stop romanticizing inconsistency. Stop shrinking to keep someone comfortable. The right person doesn't make communication feel like you're chasing them. If they can disappear that easily, let them.
Woo!
She preached a word.
She just ate that up.
I love that.
She ate it up.
Like I said,
yeah.
Like we always say, she'll want me.
Yeah.
She'll want me. And did you see that girl on Instagram? She's always recording the voice notes and be like, he don't really like you. Like she'll be like, hey babe, just got home from work. Just wanted to say like, I've been busy, but I'll call you later. She's like, that was 9 seconds. He doesn't like you. And I'm like, exactly.
Right.
We're all busy. It takes nothing to send a quick voice note, to send a quick message. Even if you had an exhausting day, hey, love you, hope you're doing well. I need to decompress from my day. Don't feel like talking, but I just want you to know I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
I agree. No one's that busy.
It takes no time to do that. And if you don't do it, then
you're not the one for me.
Somebody will.
Chip, chip, cheerio. And will.
And will. So, I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing. But I like that one, too, because today we are going to be talking, come and talk to me, about communication.
Okay.
And the role it has in the relationship. So I thought that was really fitting.
I agree.
Also, too, I'm not saying that you cannot be busy. Yeah, be busy. But send me a text.
Right.
You know, like in between, just let me know something.
Yeah.
But if I go all day before talking to you, that's the last day I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
And I put that on Mary Had a Little. All right.
And another thing.
We're moving to the next one.
Let's be realistic. In a relationship, when you're dealing with people, you're always going to find people attractive.
You've been in a relationship with a nigga and found another nigga attractive?
Yeah. All the time.
Are you crazy?
Let me tell you something. Can I give you the real?
I'm listening.
In relationships, as grown-ass adults, we have to come to the conclusion that people are attractive. And hold on, let me finish. Attraction and pursuing is 2 different things. I can find a lot of people attractive, but for me to have the thought to pursue you is crazy.
I agree.
Yep.
You don't go blind because you're in a relationship.
And that clip was from respectfully.
Just the boy.
Yeah.
He was like, that's crazy.
He couldn't, because you could tell he deals with his own insecurities.
Because I'm like, there's no reason.
Of course.
You can I can pass a woman like she look good. I can pass a man she looks good. It doesn't mean that you want, like she said, it's not like, oh, I want to fuck him or damn. But it's
what
like,
if you did say, oh shit, I wonder what that would be like?
Now that you can't do that. Bro, that's crazy. You can't be in a relationship and be like, oh, what that dick do? I wonder what that dick do.
All right.
Unless it's land.
Here we go.
Unless it's land.
I was about to say that.
'Cause I know you see it.
Sade.
Lance?
Close the legs. So listen, this is what I'm saying. So imagine if you just saw somebody who was just real cool, real chill, real down to earth.
How do you know?
You're not pursuing them because y'all cool.
She said attraction.
Okay, so you're attracted to this
You
person,
talk about something
and
you
you
know.
just like, fuck, I really do wonder
No.
what that
That's not appropriate. I wish my nigga would. Domestic. And you know what? That's why I'm always getting called violent. Now a girl can walk by and usually a man won't say that, but if my man was like, she's gorgeous, sure.
They be acting like they don't see him.
But like,
look, they be like that.
Yeah, and I'll be like, damn, she look.
They be like, who?
Then you go, she cool.
Right, she good.
Nigga,
She good.
please. You see that ass just like me, and you probably thinking.
Look,
but I wish
good.
you would be like, I wonder.
She cool.
I wonder what it looked like.
Yeah,
spread. I'm beating your ass.
Don't put yourself in those situations. She's absolutely right.
No.
It's always going to be grass that's green on the other side. Somebody that looks better. Somebody has more money. Somebody that fucks better. All the things.
But I think if you have a solid situation, you leave it at where she says. Like, you could be like, damn, that man is very handsome, but I know what I got.
I know what I have.
When you think like you, I wonder what that
like
dick do.
Me.
When you
that
said
was an example. I was speaking for the people.
Anytime it's like
it wasn't
that
me.
dick do.
That wasn't my.
I wanted to. I was cheat.
Giving an example for the other girls.
I mean, I have done that, and I didn't really like them that much.
Not me. I'm a lover girl. I stick to one person. I stick to a strict program over here. Not me, guys.
I heard her.
These are not Maisha Fur's thoughts. I promise.
Fur thoughts.
No, fur thoughts. Absolutely not. I don't want no
Getting a little furry.
All right. So let's go to the last one, which is Dr. B. And she's talking about relationships should not be transactional. Here's what she says.
The world is experiencing mental health crisis of loneliness. Yeah. What advice do you have for dealing with this?
People got to stop being performative and transactional. We got to start being relational in relationships again, y'all. Because this is the issue. When we get caught up in the condition, which is a transaction. If I say to you, Jennifer, you're my best friend because of these conditions. That means when those conditions, meaning you stop being able to perform those things for me, go, my association to you goes as well. Wow. That's not relational, that's transactional. Yeah. But if I'm in a relationship with you as my girl and I am relational, I'm plugged into you as a woman. Right. It don't matter how you move. It don't matter how you underperform. Because when you underperform, I'm looking more to see how I can help you get back to your baseline. I'm not saying, well, you can't perform, so I'm out of here, sis. That makes people disposable. Mm-hmm. That's transactional. And anything disposable is lonely. It's lonely.
Mm-hmm. You dropped that on us. Okay. I'm receiving this.
Love her.
I agree.
I love her. I know she's always in the media and people like to bring her down, but I love her because she never said she didn't have any shit that she was dealing through. She knows what she's talking about. And, I've been in situations where people felt like it was transactional. And I had to look at myself and I was like, you know what? That doesn't feel good. Mm-mm. To think that you're just getting something from that person. Love should be unconditional.
Yeah.
No matter what. Because somebody could have everything today and lose it all tomorrow. So, just reciprocate the positive vibes. And I think your relationship, you up, good. We up.
Yeah.
You down? Cool. What can I do? What did my girl say? It's never 50-50. It's whatever I got in me.
Yeah. Ella. But I think... 60, we'll make it to 100.
Okay.
Y'all can tell we've been having a little beverages because, we love to sing too much. But no, I agree. I don't think anyone should be transactional.
Yeah.
I think that you shouldn't have friendships or relationships based on condition because, like she said, that makes people disposable. And knowing that, like, if you can't be like this high functioning person all the time, that the person doesn't want to be around you, that's hurtful, like you said.
Yeah, because we've even been transparent over the past 4 or 5 episodes, like our friendship.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was surface level before, but it definitely wasn't this level.
No, it wasn't surface level, but
it wasn't this.
No.
And imagine if, we hit this bumpy road and you were like, oh, I really can't fuck with her. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, well, she never fucked with me at all. If she can't stick with me through this.
Oh, we know you. I would hear it.
But no. I would sue your ass.
Yeah. Almost said something smart. No, for sure. No, we definitely have hit our... Not transactional, but I think it lets you know that our friendship is not transactional. Because
it did let me know it was not transactional.
We hit the point where I wanted to pop your ass in the eye. But you know what? We're still here. We're still here.
I'm still standing.
Don't do it. Don't fucking.
Oh, my goodness. But moving right along. So this first segment, again, I want to bring it all in with the theme of the episode. We love a theme on this show.
What you should do.
Come and talk to me or miss me
Mhm.
forever. Okay.
Forever.
So
What
the
my girl
first
Cardi
question
said.
that I have, the first category is fear of rejection. Why do you think people are hesitant to approach someone they might be interested in, social media or otherwise?
Rejection, for sure. I think that it takes a lot of confidence and it's the fear of the unknown because
Okay.
it's like you're feeling someone whether you see their pictures or you're out and
Or
you're
you
like,
like their
right, I
vibe.
like their vibe, I like their
I
chemistry.
want to get to know
It's
them.
like it's unknown if they feel the same. It's
Yeah.
unknown if the sentiments that you feel are their sentiments. Some people are just friendly. They're not paying your ass no goddamn mind. But you're like, oh, we're vibing, we're
I'm
chilling. And
very
then,
much.
yeah, very much so.
And that's the problem.
And
I'm
so,
starting to realize that might be an issue.
yeah, I told you that.
I'm backing out.
So I think that people are, they're just fear of the unknown. They're fear of rejection. I
Okay.
think rejection does not feel good in any aspect. And especially if it's like romantically, if you're like, oh, I think you're beautiful, or you're shooting your shot, and the person's like, yeah, thank you, but no, thank you. Like
Yeah.
that's
It doesn't feel
hurtful.
good, but I also will say it builds character.
Yeah,
It builds character for
yeah,
sure because it's like, oh,
like,
this person wasn't, and then who knows? Like, I'm not saying stick around the person to advance, but also you could just be like, well, shit, I fuck with this energy from this person. I still want to be cool with them. For me, yes, fear of rejection, but I also think people are just socially awkward now.
yeah, very
I
much
think
so.
social media has made people weird as fuck.
This new generation for sure. I don't think
Yeah.
millennials, but I think like probably after my sister generation, they can't even talk. Like I'm like I'm not even friendly, but if I go somewhere and someone says something to me, I know how to carry a
For
conversation. It's
sure.
like y'all don't
You know
even
how to
know.
make direct
Yeah,
eye contact.
y'all don't even know how to talk. Like
Yeah.
someone could be, "How you doing?" What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Like, and so I think with them, it's like this digital era.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know, in DMs, if a girl leaves you on scene or a guy leaves you on scene, it's kind of like, do you care? You really, it's not embarrassing. Versus
Oh
if you're out
God.
and you're like, hey, how you doing? And then her friends like,
All right, well, here's the deal. It's a guy that sent me a message in my DMs. I
and,
can tell the story.
and said
I
what?
think it's safe. No, he was just like, hey, we should just hang out sometime.
And do what?
He didn't specify. He just said, hey, I think we should just hang out sometime.
Mm-mm.
So I didn't click on it, right? I could see where this was going, but it never said seen. Like at the receipt part, I don't think he received that. But then when I went to like finally respond, because I was going to say, yeah, I'm not interested, but thank you. He had went back and deleted it.
Yeah, cause he was ashamed.
And he,
Cause you
yeah,
never responded.
I know. I was going to get to it.
You could have left his ass where you there, cause nigga, you didn't even come with a plan. You should have said, "Hey, can I take you to dinner at X? Hang out where, bitch? I'm not a kid.
Where
Where are we
to?
going? Chuck E. Cheese? No, scram.
Where a kid can be a kid. Yeah, so I mean, I think yes, fear of rejection for sure, but also just people being awkward because of fucking social
Yeah,
media,
I agree.
and it's low effort.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I can just send this girl a DM and see what's up.
and if ladies, I know y'all have seen it on the Instagram. If a man has been in your DMs talking to himself for a long time, and then
Oh,
you
that's
finally
weird as
respond,
fuck.
don't, cause
Don't.
they'll try to play with you.
They'll play with
That
you.
rejection is still in their spirit because I dated someone like that. They were in their DMs talking to me forever, pussy princess, and
Oh yeah, you have a full. I've been seeing that online a lot.
yeah,
Women are like, don't do it.
no,
I wish that would have came out before you
just
gave him a shot.
scene, and then finally I'm like, all right, finally,
Yeah,
like every day, like
let me fuck with
can I take you somewhere? And I'm like, not answering that. Finally, one day I'm drunk. I'm like, where you want to take me, nigga? And he came out with a full plan. I'm like,
He
oh,
said,
I'm
"Oh
intrigued.
shit."
And then he tried like, yeah, bitch, got you. I'm about
Yeah,
to
he
show
got
you,
you.
bitch. You gonna
Because they
leave
want
me
to
on
humble
red for
you.
2 weeks?
They want to humble you. Or here's the
Absolutely.
deal: they might, and it's not even humble you, but maybe they put you on this pedestal, and then the only place you had to go was fucking down.
No,
Don't put me on no
they
pedestal.
want to humble you. They want to humble you because they're like, bitch, you want to leave me on red for 2 years,
How
and now I
dare
finally
you?
got a shot.
The
Your ass is
audacity.
grass.
The
Your ass is
audacity.
grass.
So, have you ever felt that someone was feeling you, but they never said anything?
Absolutely.
So, how'd you
I
deal with that?
the cues. Let them feel what they self. Talk, nigga. Like I don't do well with
How
that.
did you know somebody was into you?
Because I feel like their body language, the way they was like vibing, it was like very subtle.
Or like you like to say, they were on my body.
They was on the body, but not saying nothing.
Right.
I like my man to talk. I like someone who's mysterious.
Okay.
Like I don't want no one like a friendly nigga walks in the room, but I also don't want someone who's like
Not
giving
gonna
you
say
all the
anything.
cues.
Yeah.
Like all the cues that they on your body,
Yeah.
but they not saying I'm on your body. I don't have time for
But
this.
some of them will give you all the
Can I
cues.
pet that dog? Yeah.
Some of them will give you all the cues they on your body, then they will go forth.
Yeah.
They will just shoot that shot. They don't care.
Then the dick pic gonna be out there, leg in the air.
I cannot.
They
I don't
do
think
that.
I ever.
You said you never got one.
I've
gotten a lot of unsolicited.
I've never.
What would make you do that? Like, good morning, and just send it out.
That's
You didn't even say, how are you? Like, what would make you think, I want to see your rusty nuts when I wake up in the morning?
Well, some people do say like bananas are really good fruit in the morning.
You know what I'm going to say. Hell no. To the no.
So what did you do when you opened up the dick pic?
I said, wait, let me see. Somebody sent it. You know, on iPhone, you can put the little sparkle. So you got to go like this. So it was like, it came like a little sparkle. I'm like,
That's
what is that?
crazy.
And I did the shit, and it was a dick. I said, now,
Sade.
why would you do that? That's what I said. Now, why would you do that? I'm like, what is this?
Were they expecting you to send a picture of the cat?
They know I don't send my coochie through the mail. I make that very clear. You don't get this cat straight out the box, you ain't seeing it. Send me something.
Oh my
It's all I got for you.
gosh.
I ain't sending no cat.
Why did I ask you that? Why?
I don't know.
But do you think mixed signals versus real interest is a thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, but no, I think it is, but I also think, like we talk about a lot, people ignore red flags. Because I feel like, and it's crazy because that's my Dizzle Devotions about this today too. It's about clarity. Mixed signals are not clarity. So I feel like if someone is about you and they're truly interested in you, there's not going to be no mixed signal. Like, hey, I like you. I want to see where we can go. Let's XYZ. If I have to be like, dude, this nigga really like me, he playing games.
If I have to go to Chat GPT and give
What
sis
are
a
we?
whole goddamn rundown,
Yeah,
that's
right.
not the person.
What are we?
That's not the person for me.
And I feel like we've all been there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like
Because
that,
you might want it more than another
exactly,
person,
and
right?
that's your telltale sign. If you're confused about a situation,
Yeah.
that's not a situation for you. Anything that's for you will not bring confusion.
100%.
Any friendship, any relationship, anything. Like you'll be like, I know that's my girl. Like there's no question. The person can ask you anything. That's cool. I know this person got my back.
Yeah.
I know my nigga fuck with me. You could put the pussy on his forehead. I'm gonna be like, all right. Like there's no confusion.
Teeth
there.
in the air.
Right. Teeth in there. I'm a bet on it. But if it's like, well, you know,
Yeah.
the bitch got a fat ass and a slim waist,
Yeah.
this like,
He gonna go,
I'm not
yeah.
sure. So it's kind of like, I think that people who like toxic situations
Me.
confuse mixed signals for interest. People who really desire and done the work and crave intentionality
Yeah.
know that mixed signals don't mean anything.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you like a little cat and play, like,
Mhm.
do he like me? I'm gonna ignore him today. Then I'm gonna post something, make him mad. Then you like that
Yeah.
game,
That game sucks.
which we've all played.
That game is
Then
fucked
the
up.
mixed signals looks good to you. You like, yeah, checkmate. But then if it's like once you're like, look, either you like me or you don't.
Or you don't.
Like we don't gotta play these games. Then I feel like you back up.
So when do you think the game stops?
when you choose for it to stop, because I feel like in order to play a game, both players have to play.
Ooh,
Correct? Like when you're playing a
that's
game,
clip.
you can't play by yourself
For sure.
if you're playing a team game.
For sure.
So if you walk away from the game,
It's done.
if you walk away
Game
from
over.
Uno or checkers, what they gonna do? Right. So it's like as long as you're still playing, you're still putting the cards down, you're still doing the draw fours or whatever, the game is still going.
There you
So until you're like, you know what, bruh, this was cute. But you know what? Now I desire intentionality. I desire a man who knows what he wants about me. I desire a man who's vocal about that, where I don't have to be like, do you really like me? No, because you tell me every day, I like you, I value you, I cherish you, you mean something to
love
me.
you.
So it's right. There's no question like, does he love me? Does he like me? And everyone has like disagreements and things like that, but you know for certain how someone feels about you.
But here's the deal. I wouldn't even go as far as saying, hey, you could tell me every day. You need to show me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what you tell me every day. You could be like, Maisha, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I really care about you, blah, blah, blah. But if you're not showing me that, that words mean nothing to me.
Exactly. So then that's when you'd have to walk away.
Yeah.
So I feel like it stops when one person is like, I've had enough of this game. Like, we've been playing this game for 10 hours. You know what? I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
but as long as you keep playing and you keep drawing them cards, the person's going to keep playing with you because why not? Because what is the point of a game? To win.
To win. Mm-hmm.
So as long as you're in the game, I still have a chance to win.
Yeah.
If I forfeit, then it's kind of like, have at it. So I think that's how it goes.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
If someone doesn't come to talk to you, do they really like you?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
They're shy.
They could be shy, but spit that shit out.
That's how I am.
Because even if you got to do something small, like yes or no, get it to me somehow.
I know. I kind of like, though, it's weird because I like I said, I like the mysterious men, but then it's also annoying if they don't talk, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I could never date a shy guy.
I've dated a few.
I could never.
And I was like, it was so funny when they start talking. I remember I dated someone in college, and I used to think this nigga was a mute.
Yeah, he didn't talk.
Like, we see each other in the class, like, girl, no, he's retarded. Like, and then I was out one day, and he just came up to me like, yeah, I've been looking for you. I said, oh, poor Kate. I said, oh, you talk? I'm like, clearly, once he got comfortable and built his courage up, he talked all the damn time.
He was open.
But I feel like you got to come talk to me.
But yes. And then also, you know, my favorite saying is if you wanted to, you would.
Yeah. Make a way.
If you really wanted me,
come get me.
Take it back. Like I said to the paper. Do you like me? Yes or no? Do what you got to do. But the silence is a quick way to not get what you want.
Yeah. I think the do you like me is cute.
I have, in the past, I have approached a guy.
You shot your shot?
I shot my shot.
I have never. Well,
I've shot my shot.
Drunk in the club. What you say?
I've shot my shot. Well, it started out. It was
baby girl.
It was a long game. It was like maybe just messages like, hey, comments like, oh, that's cool.
You kept it cute. Then you went for the gusto?
And then I was like, one day I was like, fuck this online shit. You know, I'm tired of this.
What's your number?
Back and forth. No, I ain't asking what the number was. I said, hey, you know, online is just so like whatever. It's not the real world.
AK, can I have your number?
If you're interested, you can call me.
Yeah, she love a call. Don't call me.
Or hit me, you know, on my phone. And when they hit me on the phone, that's how I knew.
Wow.
And then the rest was just like, whatever.
I don't know if I think I've been at
that was the first time I've ever done it.
I've been at the club and like I was drunk though, you know, liquor courage. Yeah. And I was like, damn, you look good. And he was like, damn, you look good too. Oh my.
That's when you
check please.
I got it.
But no, I have some friends. I have friends that act like niggas.
No, you
So what's up?
You said you had a homegirl that wanted to talk to a guy before.
Multiple. And they be like, so what's up? I'm like, even the guys be like.
That's not something
that's crazy. No, I can't do it.
Because I do believe men, and don't fight me for this, but men should still express interest as somehow.
I do too.
Like, I wouldn't have shot my shot if I felt like
they didn't want you.
It was no chance. But I felt like with this particular person,
you felt it.
Maybe at some point they were like, "Oh, okay, I might be interested. I might want to see what that."
And they hit that phone. So
yeah, maybe the curiosity was
killed the cat.
Indeed. All right, so let's move right along. How long would you give someone to come to talk to you before you move it along? The vibes are there, but the communication is lacking.
I don't really like to chat, so I think I'd give them a
Y'all some
little.
non-chatting
I
females.
I think I would give them a little longer because I be so consumed with my day.
Yeah, you busy.
So I'm like, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to work, I go to bed early. So I'm like, I'd probably give longer than most women who run their strict program
Yeah,
because I'm kind of like, I'm gonna give you the grace because I'm not really pressed for the
yeah.
communication. But I think once I actually like you,
Mhm.
then the communication needs to
Oh,
be
for
constant. But
sure.
if it's like we're kind of getting to know each other and I know me, I'm a nonchalant kind of girl, which
Yeah,
is why I don't like nonchalant niggas because I'm the nonchalant one. Like, let me be
yeah,
nonchalant.
yeah.
Like, we both can't be
You're
nonchalant,
very
nigga.
nonchalant,
Chalant me. Very.
which is crazy.
And it's crazy. Who was I just talking to about
That's
this?
so crazy.
I was just talking to somebody and it's like, I've never dated maybe one. I dated one nonchalant man, but I've always dated like very chalanty, affectionate men. And I'm like, what is it?
Can
They
I
like
tell
the
you
chase?
something? Me personally, I have too. And I was so guarded. I don't like that shit. If his this is the maybe I need a lot of therapy. But if you're like 100% doting on me, I'm out of there. I'm so recluse when that happens. But like if you kind of like we saying like mixed signals, we don't know what's going on. I'm like, what's going on in that house?
Cause you
Why are
like
you
that.
not chasing
I
me now?
used to be like that, but it's so funny. I just sent my boyfriend a meme and I was like, this is me. It was like the girl. The guy was like, I'm over here admiring my girlfriend and she think I'm beefing with her. He's sitting there admiring. She like, nigga, what the fuck is you looking
Right.
at? And I was like, that's me. Cause
That's you
like you said, it
100%.
it makes me uncomfortable. Like, what is it?
Yeah.
What? How can I help
Yeah.
you?
Why are you staring
And
at
he'd be
me?
like, you're just so pretty. I'm like, then I don't want to be a bitch. I'm like, oh. So I'd be like, oh, thanks. But then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh.
But you gotta know, like people.
It's you got to meet people where they are. But I don't know. I probably give a little longer
Yeah.
because I don't really like to chat. So I'd give you a little bit longer. But like I said, once the feelings are unlocked, then the communication needs to
All
be
right. Let
unlocked.
me give you an example. Let me ask you a question. What if somebody y'all were like texting back and forth for a few months, supposed to meet up, but it was never really a good time for y'all to meet up. Both of y'all got a busy schedule. Shit is going on. They finally hit you back and like, hey, are we still gonna link? What was he doing during those months? Like still very present online, but like the phone number you thought he deleted it or blocked you or something because
He
the
was
phone
with his
call stopped.
bitch.
He was engaging with another female.
Yeah.
And
And it
now
didn't work out.
and it didn't
Now
work
it's
out.
your turn.
And now you want to spin a block.
Yeah.
Ladies, let me explain
Run.
something. When he wasn't talking to you, he was talking to somebody.
Always.
Pop quiz.
That miss you. What you doing?
Yeah. Like, oh, did you forget
Talking to
about
your
me?
daddy? Yeah, I
Did you
did.
forget? Huh?
Who is this? Talking to your dad.
What?
What have you been doing? Talking to your dad? Your what?
Like,
Your dad.
so for me, I'm just like dumbfounded. Like,
Men do that all the
is this
time
what's
though.
happening
They love a
in the
spin it.
world?
They love a spin. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Were
Go back to
you?
bed. Cause what you thought about me? I literally be like, thought about me for what?
Why?
This somebody
Or
I
if the conversation is sexual.
Oh, they love that too. Remember when? Ugh. No.
Yuck.
It was forgettable. Get off my line.
Forgettable is
Get
crazy.
off my line.
No, I'm not sitting here fantasizing about
Right.
you
Right.
and what you
You and
got
that
going on.
rusty dick that you didn't send in my phone.
And
No, thank you.
we already spoke about it, but like women shooting their shots. But I do have to double back on the question I wanted to ask you. Do you think that when women shoot their shot, that men will change their view of them, of the woman?
I think men like it. The men that I know, unless you're like my friend, because she's a little too,
Okay,
she be like,
she's too. Yeah.
trying to fuck. Like,
Okay.
and the guys are like, wow, that's a little much.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're like, I think you're attractive and you're nice about it, I think that men appreciate that
Okay.
because I do think that men also want to be wanted and appreciated. And I think that a woman expressing interest might be like, it might be off putting, but I think you'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
I think it feels nice. So I think if you're a woman who's confident and you do it, just do it. It's just not personally something I
and
would
you
do.
shouldn't have to do it all the time
No,
because
no.
then you got to look at yourself and say something's happening.
Yeah.
Like,
But these men are pussy princess and ballerina bitches, so they want you to. They're sitting at the bar like this. They're hookah, passing it to their homeboy, and they want you to be like, "So
you
what's
don't
up,
want
babe?
them anyway.
Can I take you out?
You don't want them anyway.
Can we go out?"
What's up, baby? Can I
Right.
take you out to dinner?
Right.
So, can you think of any missed opportunities like, fuck, I should have shot my shot? Any of them?
Nah.
You never met Lance, so no.
Yeah, that's about it. I seen him though walking down the street. I should have ran like
Fine.
Usain Bolt.
Fine. Remember
No.
we saw Robin Thicke on the campus?
Yeah, he took a picture with us.
I know. That was
He was
super
so
cute.
sweet. He was so sweet.
Damn, why wasn't that Lance walking down the campus?
I seen him at Howard campus.
Fuck.
I was like,
That's a tall tree right there.
he looked just as fine. No, I can't think of anything.
No.
I feel like I be having premonitions about the niggas I want, and then they come get me. I remember I liked somebody, and I was like,
Yeah, it's true.
I was in college. I'm like, damn, I want
It's
that
true.
nigga. He fine.
Did you get a chance to see what it was like?
Yeah, it
So
wasn't
here's
that
the
great,
deal.
but
Those
he was
never
fine.
are
He
good.
came. I just liked him. I had a big crush, but I never say nothing. I kept it cute. I never
Yeah.
said shit, but I was like, damn, he
But
fine.
you gave off something.
I don't know what I gave off because I
Yeah.
had another nigga.
You
So-
gave off.
And then one day he was like, yeah, what's up? I want to, let me get your number. Like, I said, my number. Ching, ching,
Yes.
ching. And after he got my number, I was like, I've been liking you for a minute.
You
like,
were
I just had to,
Okay.
I had to show,
Yeah.
you showed
Yeah.
interest first. And I was like,
Uh-huh. Okay.
you seen it. You seen what I was picking up.
It's funny because when I lived in Georgia, I worked for the Census Bureau. When I got there, I couldn't find a fucking job for shit, and I was waiting for school to start. And it was this guy who dressed like Carlton, but he was so fond of me. I was like,
You
fuck.
love a nerdy.
But
nigga.
you know, I was in a relationship. one foot in, one foot out. I'm not a cheater, but that nigga was trash, and I was, I was just looking. So my homegirl, shout out to her. She actually just hit me the other day in Jolie. She was like, hey, like, whatever the guy, I'm not gonna say his name, was asking about you. And I was looking at him. He used to wear his little tight little pants and his little sweater vest. I love that.
We know.
That's my shit.
You love a corny.
So
dress.
I love it. I got a type. But he was light skinned. That's the only deal. But that's when I was fucking with light skinned niggas back then. So like I went over his house with my boyfriend at the time's car, his new car. I was fucked up back then. Went over there, but we did not fuck.
So you wish you would have.
That's the only thing I regret. To this day. I'm like, damn.
I wish I would have cheated.
I would have been interested to see what it was like.
It's not a shot, but I wish I would have cheated on one of my boyfriends.
I'm
like,
cheated on.
gosh golly, he accused me of it anyway. Exactly. That's what I said. He said, you cheating, bitch. I said, I didn't, but ooh, I wish I did,
I know what
motherfucker.
you're talking about.
Get it up, let's run. I told my sister that you should have let me cheat on that nigga. She gonna say, you're right. I
No,
should.
because he was on a dating website, so it sounds bad. Like my shit, that's fucked up. He was on a dating website.
It don't sound bad.
He had me going to get tested all the time because I was like, I couldn't trust him after a
No,
while.
if
Like,
men
this nigga's
ain't right,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know I don't.
Yeah, so I was like, I just wish I went over there and I remember even what I wore over his house. I had these little.
Well, you
high-waist
single now?
jeans.
Is Carlton available?
I think Carlton is married with kids.
Oh,
He was
damn.
a catch.
Oh, then
And
leave Carlton
and
alone.
he's very successful. I did look him up recently just to kind of see
Not
like
bad.
what he was up to because
So did you?
I knew he was going to be like successful, and of course he is. Fucking living in a mansion, like.
Oh, you fumbled that.
But his parents were like attorneys, like so he came from a good background.
Right.
You know, you could look at him and tell
Yeah.
he was about to be the shit.
Well, ain't your testimony, baby.
Damn, I had my little beater, I had my heels. You couldn't tell me. I knew I was going over there, and I just
You didn't, because you not a cheater.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So that was
Better
that was
luck
the
next
only
time.
thing. But you know, I digress. So segment 2, come and talk to me, but come correct. Everybody wants someone to talk to them, but not everybody deserves the access. So you're gonna love this segment. Because when should someone come and approach you?
When they're healed,
Ooh.
when they
Healed or
have
not healed?
when they have done healing, when they're on their healing journey.
well in their
actively,
journey.
yeah, when their intentions are clear,
Mm-hmm.
when they're not in another situation or marriage or relationship.
Well, fuck. I was gonna ask when should they not talk to you?
Oh.
So they shouldn't talk to you when what? Run it back again. They
When
should not
they're
come and talk to you.
married,
Okay.
when they're in a relationship,
Okay.
when they got somebody that think that they nigga even though they think that they single, or a wife that think that they married but you don't wear no ring and you out here single. Do not
Yikes.
come and talk to anyone like that. Like, you should come to talk to someone
Yeah.
when you're aligned.
Okay.
Or you should be honest about what you want. Like, if you're just trying to date around, then talk to women who are also trying to date around.
Sure.
If you meet a woman at the bar and you're like, what are you looking for? If that happens to come up in your conversation and she's like, yeah, I want to get married with kids, and you know you're just trying to fucking duck, scurry your ass on. Like, don't waste people's time.
Yeah.
Your intentions need to be aligned. Like, I think that's when you should approach someone.
And I will say, we have a girlfriend that was really, I was proud of her because she was dating a guy, right? And he was younger, but he wanted kids, and she knew she didn't want kids.
Mm-hmm.
She was really intentional with him.
Yeah.
And she's like, listen, I'm not going to be able to go forth and do this.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, no. You definitely have to tell people about, like, what the intentions are and what y'all have going on. But I think that you should come at someone correct when you're
Right.
ready. And if you're not, or like I said, big, if you already have a situation, because y'all, like we say all the time, y'all niggas in relationships are married.
You're the most
love
single ones. Yeah.
love to come talk to somebody.
But why do you think that is? Is it because home is just so boring?
It don't matter what it is. It's you. It's them. It's boring. Is if I got married, it doesn't matter. Like, if you take vows,
never mind.
you're gonna just fucking say.
I was about to say I can't say shit.
You're walking around with no ring on, just chatting away.
All right, I can say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I'm not really talking about my relationship too much right now, but when I was in my marriage, I can accept accountability, and I can say this. I think he'll be okay with me talking about this. I did not give him a lot of me sexually when we were married. I think you just like, man, I got access to that dick whenever I wanted. Or maybe it was just because of what I spoke about previously, like, you know, going to work, coming home. It was just a lot.
Or maybe y'all weren't emotionally connected.
And then that part, you know, the arguments, like, we might not get along during the day, but then when I come home at night, it's like, oh, the mood is shifting because I know it's almost time for bed, and I'm gonna try to go see what's up. So already mentally, you're not. If she's not here,
Yeah, we already talk about that with women. Like, I feel like when I used to live with my ex, we had stopped having sex because I'm like, I don't like you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't turn that off just because I feel like men can turn their dick on, but women, like you said,
So in a
brain
situation like that, if we were withholding sex, like your previous relationship,
and you're
my
married,
previous relationship, so what do you expect the guy to do?
Say, bitch, I'm about to go cheat. You're gonna just take your ring off?
Yeah, I mean, I've never dealt with my relationship. We didn't have any infidelity issues. So
I just feel like
so that was one
communication should be had. Like, you
and okay, so I'm telling my wife, because he told me a few times, I'm ready to. I want to have. I made vows to you. You are for me to be with,
right?
And you're still not with me. What is a man to fucking do?
Well, you know me. I'm gonna say go fuck someone else because I'm not. I don't
didn't
fuck
say
you.
that. I just said bear with me.
Yeah, you tried to be nice, but if I know that it's not connecting,
it's not. Yeah.
Toot cheerio. Okay. What am I gonna do? Because you're right. Everyone has needs. You want to be wanted too, but if I know that I can't fulfill it, but these, I don't feel like in the situations that I've found myself in, or married men or people in relationships, who knows if they're not having good sex? But honestly, was the sex just got bad last week, or has it been bad for years?
It's deeper than
It's like your connection is off. And either you're going to foster that connection to get it back right because you took vows, or you're going to go your separate fucking ways.
Right.
What you're not going to do is go frolic with other people. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, either foster what you have or walk away. Like, that's my thing. Like, everything doesn't have to be good, but you don't go find what's missing in your relationship in outside and then still keep your relationship.
But could it be that you didn't know that wasn't your soulmate, and then you really met your soulmate?
You know, I don't believe in all that soulmate
I know you
shit. I mean, possibly, but then like I always tell you,
You got a choice.
what is the conditions? If you were happily married and you are in with the love of your life and everything's great and you meet someone else and you're like, our souls are connected, then maybe I can be like, all right, maybe.
Okay,
but if
you
your
wanna
your
know.
marriage is trash,
Yeah.
you don't like the person, you don't like your wife, you don't like your husband,
Sure,
you
sure.
meet someone, you're like, ooh, we got a connection.
Sure.
Is it really a connection or is it a relationship based on lack? Like if you're already whole and you meet someone, like if I'm in a happy relationship and I love my man and we're great and I'm like, oh, I'm soft, I'm safe, da 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 da,
Yeah.
and then I meet someone else and we just connect, it's the chemistry, I would question it, like, because I'm happy, I'm solid, I'm whole, what is this?
Yeah.
But it's like if like my ex, if I don't like you, we don't sleep together, I barely want to talk to you. When you call me, I'm scrunched up at the phone, and then I meet someone that I feel a vibe with. It's like, are you really my soulmate, or are you just a breath of fresh air? Because I don't like this nigga.
So you think air caution because the person who's coming along is the person who's giving you, they might be giving you exactly what you were missing.
Exactly.
So
and I don't think that's a soulmate. I think that that's
I got you.
a void filler. I feel like that's it's just, that's it. It's just like, here, this goes because I'm missing that.
Yeah. I can understand that. So it's basically like, just don't confuse the true connection with the illusion.
Yeah. And I think that you have to see where you're at. Like, a true connection is going to be genuine. It's going to be lighthearted. It's not going to be
It's
mixed
not going to be
signal.
confusing.
It's not going to be, it's going to be clear. Like, a true connection is going to be like, wow, you came into my life at the perfect time and we meshed. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be chaotic. Like, a true connection is not going to be chaotic. It's just going to be like, wow, you lighten my load.
Yeah.
You help me feel at ease. When you call me, I feel better. It's not like we're not.
You can have that too with the other person.
Right, but it depends what your life is. If your life is chaos and that person calls, makes you feel better, what are they doing? Easing the chaotic, right? But it's like, if I'm already happy and I'm fulfilled, Sade, I'm living a great life, and you come in and it's like, wow, now I'm happy times 3.
Yeah.
Because I was already feeling good, but now you made me feel great.
you
It's
think-
not like I was like, I'm down, and then you picked me up.
Gotcha.
Because then it's like, you're the void. Like, that circle, you puttied it. But it's like, if my house and my foundation is great, and then you come at a beautiful backyard and a luxury kitchen and a pool, what did you do? You added value to my house. My home was already beautiful before. These are renovations to make it better. But if I'm in a fucking slum, Lord, and I'm on Section 8 in the projects, and then you come take me to a mansion, then it's like, wow, I never seen nothing like this
Even if
before.
you a fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fuck niggas do it best.
Yeah.
Fuck niggas know how to do. They come swinging because, again, they see you in the projects. Hey, baby, let me take you to this mansion, because they know you're going to be easily impressed. You think they're going to their neighbor's house?
Right.
The bitch who has a mansion too and said, hey, come to my mansion. She gonna be like, that's cute. I have my own.
Yeah.
What else do you have to offer me? And then they gonna be like, huh?
You ate that up.
And then she's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, oh, I don't want her because she's looking for more depth.
Yeah.
But the person who's missing something, he can just, here, baby, here's some crumbs. And she's gonna be like, wow, that's great.
Facts.
So it's like, I think that,
I love that.
I think
You just brought it home.
yeah, I think illusion has to do more with you than the other person. Like, why do you feel like that you have such a strong connection with someone? Because it comes from your home, your foundation. Something is missing in your home. If your house is in order, anyone else is an addition. If your house is in disarray, then anything outside is gonna be like that calmness.
So now I'm concerned that Dr. Hendricks is giving you, Jasmine Hendricks is giving you some good gems over there.
I mean, who you think taught her?
Okay.
I'm the big sister, not the little one.
Okay, not the little. And while I say that is because
She was
she's
Dr.
a
Hendricks
clinical
first,
psychologist,
but I was
and
Hendricks
you
first.
just ate that up. I love that home analogy. So absolutely, I love it. So we're going to pivot a little bit. You know, we love a little game.
We do.
So for segment 3, as we wrap up, we just want to say this game is called Come and Talk to Me or Stay Over There. So what we'll do is just read some scenarios and we'll pick if you want the person to come and talk to you or stay their ass over there. So he watches all your stories but never texts.
Stay over there.
Stay your ass
bitch.
over there. Come on, keep watching.
Why are you over here?
And don't block. I realize don't block people anymore.
Oh, I
Let
don't.
them watch.
I say come watch the show. You see me.
Let
I
them watch.
see you, baby.
Let them watch.
Shaking that ass.
Why?
You
Let them
see it.
watch you.
Let me
They be
shut
the
up because
first
I
one-
already be getting cussed
They
out.
be the first ones on the story too. It's
Right.
sick.
First dot.
He says he misses you but disappears for days.
You don't miss me. Miss these nuts. Hernando, check, please.
So stay over there, okay?
Yeah. How you miss me? Send me some money.
He just got out of a relationship 2 weeks ago.
Oh, stay over there. But them be the main ones.
Stay at.
I'm here. We been in separate rooms.
Ooh, I feel like
You fucked her last week, nigga. Shut up.
he's still living in the house.
You'll say, come talk to me. What happened?
They sleeping.
You gonna be like, so what exactly happened? Come on, we
What's
can
up,
talk
King?
about it.
Come on, what's up, young king?
Oh.
He's consistent but moves slow.
What does that mean?
So he's consistent, like he checks on you, he plans dates, but he has a busy schedule.
But y'all don't go nowhere?
No, y'all go on dates.
Then what is he slow
He just
about?
moves slow. Like maybe he don't talk on the phone. Maybe
Oh,
he don't text.
come talk.
You love that.
Don't come talk to me.
He's planning dates, but during the week, y'all
Okay. I'm good with that.
Fuck no. Stay your ass over there. I need you to check in with me every day.
I'm good with that.
Every day.
I'm
And if
good
you
with
don't,
that.
then you don't like me,
Oh,
girl.
I'm good with that. He only hits you up late at night.
Stay over there.
You
How
married.
old are we?
You fucking somebody.
Yeah, how old are we?
He says, I'm not ready for a relationship, but I still want you around. That used to be me. So you know what? I'm gonna give a little grace
Of course you
because I love the like, we can just, see where it goes. Let's just go with the flow. I don't want a man. But, at this point in my life, I would probably say stay over there.
I'm going to say, for that particular one,
If you want a relationship, then they gotta go. If you don't, shit, let's ride this way.
we might be able to see what it could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because I think jumping into a relationship and we're not fully ready
Right.
can cause some issues as
Right.
well. He's emotional. What is that noise?
Earthquake.
He
Now
says,
come on.
what is that noise?
Go.
He says, I'm not ready for a relationship, but still want you around.
You said that.
Oh, God.
We got this straight. He's emotionally available, communicates, but not your type. We just did wind down on that. Well, I did say I'll go on a date with somebody that's not my type.
When you say not your type,
Is they ugly?
are they far off?
Is it Broomhilda?
It will never work.
If they look like Shrek, no. But if you not even a little funny looking, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I still want to date my type. I believe the full package is out there.
Yeah, I mean.
Because you see, I like nice looking guys.
Yeah. Oh, no. I say yeah. Your ex-husband, sure.
Yes. Nice looking guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So, I like a nice aesthetic. You got to
Yeah.
have a handsome face and a nice body.
Okay.
Right? So I dated my type. But also that emotional connection has to be there. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll try Todd next time.
Todd?
Mhm.
A cock? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't come talk to me. Stay over there with Todd.
A Todd.
Hell no.
He might know how to treat a young queen.
Yeah. He's going to be like, Maisha, don't bring me around. He going to say,
Todd, what time was dinner again, honey?
it's at 7:30.
Oh, okay.
And then you always be late. Todd going to be red as a fucking tomato. You told me that you would be on time. I just don't understand. Hell no.
Oh, God. Have Todd in bed by 9.
Yeah.
And
Get
you got
that cock.
card. And you got that card.
To get that cock. He gonna be sitting there with that little Pink Panther.
Just wait till the trips we gonna be going on. You're gonna be like, maybe I should have a Todd.
Shit. Oh yeah, if he taking the trips, I'm going. Chip, chip, cheerio. Love you, Todd. Where's that
I'm
Amex?
gonna give me a Todd.
He circles back after months saying I've changed.
Nope.
You barely
Never
changed
double
your
back.
drawers. Nope.
Never double back. That's a trap if I ever saw one.
He's great in person, but dry in text. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. If the vibe in person is good, cool.
Yeah.
You just might not. You busy. You got shit to do.
Right.
I would be wary of the nigga that can text me all day. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Nothing.
You're not making no money? Okay, cool.
You feel peace when you're not talking to him.
Oof. That's definitely out of there.
out of there. He's the problem.
Out of there.
He's the problem.
So to summarize, what we want to leave you guys with, we usually don't do this, but in summary, stop confusing attention for intention. If someone really wants you, they will go to hella high waters. They will make it happen. It won't feel forced or confusing. Don't hold up the prayer line on what if. Protect your peace and stop entertaining potential. Furthermore, everyone should not be able to come and talk to you. Assess before you access.
You read that again when you get in the car.
I will. Don't you worry. I write these notes to myself so
Good.
so it can finally hit me. But for today's health tip, guys, in honor of National Public Health Week, as I said, we're going into that. There has been an increase in prescription drug interactions with the advancement in the electronic health systems. We're going backwards. You would think that things would be improving, but it's actually not. It could be based on shorter times that clinicians might have with the patient, or the busy schedules that they have, or that the patients just aren't providing specific medications during intakes. It could be an array of things why it could be happening. I want you all to make a note of all the prescription medications and supplements that you're taking. Laminate it and carrying it around in your wallet or your purse, whatever you carry around. If anything is updated, just reprint and repeat. That is a good way to take to all of your providers so everyone is on the same page. Some of the most dangerous interactions could lead to GI bleed, serotonin syndrome, cardiac changes, and organ failure, which is a huge one. We want to avoid these interactions at all costs, so everyone should do their part and stay safe out there.
Love that. And as a provider, I love when my patients have their full list of allergies and
It
prescriptions.
helps.
It's
It
wonderful.
helps.
For our Dizzle devotion today, we're going to go with 1 Corinthians 14:33. It says, "For God is not a God of confusion, but of peace." Are you seeking clarity in the midst of confusion? Did you know, like the scripture says, God is not one of confusion, but one of peace? If you find your peace is disrupted by a person, place, or thing, then you know that the likeliness is not of God. God grants understanding and peace in the midst of a storm. God will never forsake you, and he will never leave you in limbo. God is a God of absoluteness. God, I pray that whoever is listening or watching this today places their burdens on you. They will no longer allow the confusion of situations that you did not lead them to bring them astray from the vision you have crafted only for them to see. I pray they come and talk to you in times of anxiety, in times of pain, in times where they cannot make sense of situations because you will grant them peace. Peace is not found in distraction. Peace is found within. And within anyone who is close to your word, they will find you and you will grant them peace that no person can give, no money can buy, and no outside reassurance can compete with. You are a God of clear vision, and you will always show the reflection upon murky waters. I thank you in advance for the clarity you will bring into my life and those who trust you to open their eyes and see the beauty of the illustration of a picture that you have painted. They are a masterpiece that is only their own. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. And she did it again, per usual. Love that. Thank you for that. And I just want to say, guys, we just want to say thank you for always being here with us. We do appreciate you. For our new subscribers, love you down. Thank you. That TikTok did great.
Stay a while.
Stay a while. Have a seat. It's comfy here. Roll in if you need to. But until next time, we want you guys to stay healthy, curious, but most of all, be inspired. And remember, we always ask others how they're doing, but don't forget to check in with how
You're
you're
doing.
doing.
And we just want to let y'all know we're taking a little summer break. So make sure to catch up on all the episodes. Make sure to share it with friends. We're giving y'all time to catch up because even some of our people
Yes.
have not watched
Outdate
some of our
ones, yeah.
recent episodes. So make sure you catch up. Follow us on all socials. Like, subscribe, share, interact with us. We'll still be around during our break. And like Maisha said, we appreciate you guys. We love y'all down and we can't wait to see y'all in the summer. Love you, mean it. Bye.